It's taking a little while to show up on the stream. I wonder if this is going to crash out. Oh, no, there we go. Panicking over nothing. Let's just scroll that down so I can see the chat. So we are live on YouTube for this Battletech career mode Let's Play. I don't normally stream in the evenings, but the missus is out doing a late shift, so kids are in bed. And I got the sweet new Marek t-shirt. So I thought we'd pick up the career, even though every mech is a Black Knight in the universe now. We've got to just get over the fact that the game is a bit bugged at the moment. They need to redo the force distribution tables, or the way the RNG is calculated for that, to come up with the OP4 for each mission. So we're on a really small planet in terms of difficulty. We're going to knock off these 2 Taurian contracts just for cash mainly, I think, and then we're going to go somewhere else. So it's a destroy base, so I don't care about salvage here. Do I care about rep? That is the question. Like if we went 5 rep, that's not a big deal, is it? We're on 67, we've not got to get to like 80 plus. No, we go money. And we just take the biggest, nastiest mechs we can, and we level up some of these dudes. We've got Apex now, who's a Ronin, unique character. And we've got Medusa, who needs some time in The Sims before we consider using them. I wonder if we bring Apex down with Breaching Shot, multi-target into that Atlas. And we'll bring Ice Tray in the Kentaro, and Spencer can take a bit more time leveling up in The Sims. And we'll get you some experience in the Stalker. So we're just going to knock these missions off as quickly as we can, and then we look about where we go next. There are a couple of systems with flashpoints available to us. Alright, let's get stuck in.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, we're here to shut down the research base. Let's approach the base and destroy the buildings and watch for additional defenders. We are going to really do badly if any additional defenders causes problems. Let's just finish that message. Right. So let's see, we can, sprint up into cover.
Roger.
Okay, we've got a vehicle there. Black Knight can sprint up this
Position
way.
confirmed.
And the
Rolling.
Stalker and the Atlas both pretty
Moving to
slow.
position.
And let's reserve because we're on sensors. They'll do stuff.
Waiting for the right move.
Alrighty. It's a striker. Right, Ice Train's Kintaro. Can't actually. Let's just get eyes on it. We'll sprint up into cover. Cool. So what do we got? A fire starter? Yep. Begins there. Okay. There's a turret back there. We're okay. So we want to kill the striker. We want to kill the fire starter. The fire starter's actually a little hard to hit.
Commander? How's it going?
I'm
here.
So we're going to move up with the stalker.
On the way.
And we're not going to fire the PPC. We're going to multi-target. Oh, we're not multi-targeting, are we? Okay. I don't really care about the striker. Let's see if this is enough to unsteady that fire starter who's not entrenched.
Locking target.
And lots of stuff missed. And we didn't do enough stability damage to unsteady them. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
So Apex, we're just going to have to sprint up with you to try and get somewhere a bit more relevant.
Copy that.
I should bring something faster than the Atlas for these.
Commander.
And Hacker, we're going to run... We're going to jump you up because I want to get into gold range. Okay, we can't get into gold range. So we may as well just move.
On my way.
And we're going to precision strike to up our accuracy. Take off that one. Hope these hit. That looked promising. Here's the image.
Next distance. Hell yeah.
That'll be another fire starter then. Okay. So acting in phase 3, we've got Hacker and Ice Tray.
Got something you want done?
They've already moved, haven't they? Let's be a little further away.
Position confirmed.
It's a galleon, eh?
Target acquired.
We'll take off the medium range wheels, we don't need to heat.
Reporting one less vehicle.
And
Receiving
I'm
you.
going to get the Black Knight. Well, we know we've got the shot with the Black Knight. We can save the heat if we need to. Oh yeah, we want to
Standing
act
by.
before the striker, so sure, let's run up. Just pop this guy.
Engage.
Any one of these hits does the job. Could have just gone with 2, but I wanted to make sure of it.
Reporting one less vehicle. I've been
Alright,
sensor locked.
there's sensor locked Ice Tray, that's bad.
Standing by.
Aye, aye.
Let's sprint with Apex.
Hauling ass.
Look at that
I await your command.
Atlas run.
Affirmative.
That's not one of life's natural runners, to be fair. We are hanging on in there. Alright, their fire starter has moved up.
Waiting for orders.
So we're obstructed. They have an obstructed shot, but we'll be in cover this way.
Yes, Commander.
We're not obstructed here.
Move
Let's-
order received.
Oh, it's a Panther. It's not a fire starter. Wow. Let's precision strike. with everything, centre torso.
Copy that.
That looks pretty good.
Scratch another target.
Nick, destroy.
Alright. Let's brace with you, bleed
Roger.
off the heat,
Venting
and
heat
you
and
guys
stabilizing.
can sprint.
Move order confirmed. Sensors had something.
Got the turret on sensors. That's fine.
I'm walking here. Orders. Jumping.
We'll jump, we can see that's the turret, which we knew. And brace.
Let's do this.
We don't have eyes yet, do we? Let's move. And we can sense lock this one.
Got a lock.
Light LRM turret. And Falcon
I'm
in the
receiving you.
Stalker. Can't actually move forwards from here, gotta move around.
Moving to position.
And all three LRMs are overkill already. I need to do 50 damage, and these do 60. Just need two.
Turret destroyed.
Standing by.
Alright, let's keep sprinting with you,
Will do.
Apex. Great, there's another turret. Over to us. So, Ice Tray in the
Receiving you.
Kintaro, you can get over here. You'll have more than enough SRMs to flatten that. Excessively so.
One less turret. Waiting for orders.
Let's move up. Sensor lock that turret just to make sure
I've got a
we've
sensor
got
lock.
it. And
Awaiting orders.
Apex can't reach the turret, so we're just going to move around.
Roger that.
We'll shoot this. It's a medium reinforced building.
Engaging tough.
Good shot, Commander. Enemy structure down.
It's a very
Left,
dead
that.
building. Bit of armor loss. And
Yes, Commander.
Falcon and the Stalker. Let's keep going.
I'm going.
And yeah, 85%.
Locked on target. That turret is gone. Yes, boss?
Now if we jump, is there any way we get eyes on that? No.
Commander?
Let's reserve then.
Holding for the right opportunity.
Okay, that turret's gone without doing anything.
Commander.
Apex, can you move in? No, if you sprint, you get eyes on the turret, so that's
On the
fine.
move.
What is it? It's a light LRM turret. Oh, this map was used for target acquisition, I think. I had to blow this thing up. And there was a beacon here, and like they spawned vehicles here. It's a little hairy.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, Stalker. And just drop some LRMs on that.
Target destroyed. Good to go.
And Hacker, yeah, we'll move up. And what we've got, you, small military building. We'll just fire through.
Firing on target.
It'd be dead.
Rocky's down, Commander. Ready to get it on.
And Ice Train the Kintaro. If we jump over here, multi-target A, which is 50. and B is 150. Okay, so
Confirmed.
one. No, it's gone. It's gone.
It's time to bug out. Get to the LZ for extraction.
All done. Base never knew what hit it. Okay, so we get a... Like, it's not a bad payout for such an easy mission. That's a lot of money. And we get the XP on the stuff. We get some random junk salvage, which is fine. We've got all the light mechs we'll need. Let's get out there again. So it's a battle in the desert, 1.5 skulls. We don't need any more light or medium mechs, so we just go max money again. There won't be any core gear. Don't want to run anything differently. It does feel weird having the sensor locker in the Stalker. Maybe we'll swap Falcon and Ice Tray. Okay, here we go.
Command interface initiated.
Right, let's find the enemy lance, see how badly damaged they are, and then, like, if they're not badly damaged enough, get them really badly damaged. So we have some cover here. We have some cover here with some decent firing lines that way, so I think my Black Knight wants to be up there. Stalker could be here, I think. And the Taurian Atlas, I think, will make a beeline this way and then use the road to get close.
Moving to position.
So Black Knight wants to be this way.
Confirmed.
Stalker I'm going to send that way. And the Atlas just right down the road.
On the move.
Don't get too far ahead, so we'll just move and brace here.
I'm going.
And the Black Knight can get up into the trees. Stalker is here.
Acknowledged.
And we'll keep sprinting forward with the Atlas. Maybe we can't. Maybe I should need to sprint it here to get around that bridge.
Good to go.
Let's scout with this Atlas. Some more.
Affirmative.
Okay, they're off to the side. So that means we're not going to be too well positioned here.
Acknowledged.
Let's get some evasion up over here. Okay, there is someone over there, and someone there. All right, so they're all over.
Acknowledged. Let's move.
What do we got? Blackjack. Swing and a miss. So I think Falcon's going to take the opportunity to get into cover and see if we can put the hurt
Rolling.
on that blackjack from the side. I don't think there's any reason to hold back. Might even get the accuracy up a bit. Push in for that side torso. Oh, we got a headshot.
Reporting critical hit.
Okay.
Damage is light.
Wonder what that was. Maybe a Wolverine, I think. Yeah, we haven't taken too much in the way of punishment yet.
Commander.
So hacker. We have to jump, but if we do jump, we can't be in cover. And land. Let's reserve with hacker. We'll let them come forward, then we can move into cover and hurt them. Hunchback. Oh, swing and a miss though. That was fortunate. Let's reserve again. So
Standing by.
we only really have. Oh, we do have shots across on the blackjack if we go this way. We got much better shots on the hunchback though.
Heading out.
Just firing from the side
Here
with
we
everything.
go.
Don't crit the ammo, unfortunately, and there's 10 structure left on there.
Got something you want done?
So from here, yeah, we can multi-target from here. So A and B, A can have a couple and B can have a couple.
Multiple enemies locked in.
Solid connection with that PPC. Great. AC-20's out of ammo now.
That hit something good.
So I don't have to worry about that. We've got that mystery mech. This one's knocked down. There's only going to be in phase 1.
Yes, Commander.
I can see but can't shoot that one. So let's move up. Turn off the ACs.
Target locked.
Don't build off anything at all. Put that blackjack down this way. There we go.
Hostile eliminated.
Don't let me borrow their pom-poms and skirt, because I'm damn excited now.
And they've got a Centurion back there. An AL.
Reporting minor damage.
Definitely getting softened up a bit. That hunchback wants to go next.
Waiting for orders.
Let's keep pushing around the side.
Affirmative.
Just put everything in from the side.
Firing.
think they're dead. Yep.
Target eliminated.
Alright, then we've got Falcon. Can't get around you, but let's shoot in from the side.
Onward.
Just the SRMs.
I think things are going swimmingly. Don't you?
Yeah, so we unsteady them,
Good to go.
and then Ice Tray is free to step up, make sure we're
Moving
in
out.
gold range, and just put the LRMs on. If this doesn't kill him outright, it's going to knock him over, and then the Atlas will just annihilate him.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Down he goes.
Aye, aye.
Okay, Apex, do your thing. We can just fire everything.
Confirmed.
Just a hideous amount of damage.
Mech destroyed.
Mission successful.
And there they go. Random salvage assigned as well, that's fine. So we've got a fair bit of cash saved up now, so that's helpful. Let's check out our mech warriors.
Commander?
So Apex, I think we're pushing up for Tactics 6, aren't we?
Training complete.
Waiting for orders.
Falcon. I think we'll save up for Tactics 6 with you.
Receiving you.
Hacker, I think... Yeah, Gunnery 6, and then we'll work on getting your guts up.
Mech warrior training complete.
Yes, Commander.
And Ice Tray... Are we going for Breaching Shot with you? No, we've got Apex now for Breaching Shot. We push on for Coolant Vent with you. I think we get 6s across the board before we go for it. Maybe even a 7 piloting for the sprint distance. We've got our bonus to unsteady threshold. So the rest is just melee. Let's get the gunnery to 6.
Training confirmed, Commander.
And then we get piloting to 7, and then we push on for coolant vents.
Got something you want done? Standing by.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright, so now it's time to look at what we're going to do next. We've visited Diefenbacher. So the Opportunist is 17 days away. It's for the Federated Suns against the Pirates. I just don't think I can risk losing more pirate rep. And the pirates aren't active as a faction on that planet, so I can't build up the pirate rep before I do that flashpoint. Criminal Minds, similarly, is also against the pirates, but the pirates are active there. So I can potentially do a contract before I do that flashpoint. There's a light challenge. America is an option. The other thing I need to do is I need to get me some Taurian rep. I think the maximum thing I can do is a skull and a half. So New Ganymede is 16 days away. Mithron 14. Atreus Prime is 2. 2.5. So I could go here and not be able to do any of the contracts. Potentially, except for pirate ones. It's 2.5. There's pirates. The pirates are probably going to be versus Taurian, aren't they? Are the Taurians active as a faction here? They are. So this is 2.5. Inner sphere level civilization is manufacturing. Moon's research is rich. 2.5 skull. So I'm gambling that there is going to be a Taurian 1.5 skull I can do, and I'd need more than that. I'm on minus 35. I've got to do 16. I've got to get 16 rep. That's at least like 3 missions, and I'm doing them all for rep. At least I've got the finances to be able to do that. So that Mithron is 14 days. Atreus Prime is only 10 days. Let's travel to Atreus Prime.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
And we can try and get this done. Okay, Lion and Commonwealth are happy with us, so that's nice. Is there anything I should be doing in the mech bay actually? Stalker has the comm system. Black Knight has a cockpit mod. That's the AC-20 Orion. That's the close range Black Knight I'm working on. I don't think I'd be refitting anything else at the moment, to be fair. Unless I've got +4s, I don't think I've got any good SRMs. Let's look at components. Oh, I could refit the Stalker. Refit the Stalker and I could refit the Centurion. Okay, yeah. So let's refit the Centurion. There's not much competing for LRM usage at the moment, it's just the Stalker. So we've got the 2 LRM-15s and we've got the 5. If I put on a decent 20, and a decent 10, we wind up being a ton overweight because of the quirks of the system. You know what, I think what I might do is pull that and we'll go with 3 LRM-10s. Three tons of ammo. We've got 2 medium lasers. Heat's not too bad, is it? That's 30 heat firing, so we can walk and fire those, no problem. If we add the medium lasers, we start to heat up, that's okay. So we can, another half ton there. Just build that ammo up, and that takes us to 840, which is still lightly armoured, but then we're meant to be hanging back. I'm fine with that. I'm not using those LRM-10s anywhere else.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
So our enforcer's okay. We've got the 45 damage. Large lasers and +1 accuracy. The trebuchet's okay, using SRM-6s. What about cool medium lasers? I could put a couple of the +10 damage ones on the enforcer. That's maybe better. This Shadowhawk has SRM-6 and it's got some reasonable medium lasers and the ability to punch well. So I use the Kintaro a lot. Can drop a medium laser here, and we can pop on a good one. Like even if it's just crit.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
And the Shadowhawk I can look to use as well. And this is... it's got a +60 and a +40 arm mod, so it's got +100. That is a crazy amount of melee damage. I could, yeah, pull that. Put that on. It's pretty good. Small lasers. +10 damage. 5 damage and 25% crit, why not? Missiles, do we have? We don't have a cool SRM-6, do we? I think I would have stuck them on... oh, we do now. Sure, why not?
that's done.
I should maybe think about the gyro as well. So yeah, we're dropping that, and we are going for the laser, 3 accuracy and crit, and then we're going for the small laser, 5 damage and 25% crit there. And then we're going for the SRM6 with the bonus there. And if we look at equipment, we are looking for a gyro. Thought we might have melee hit chance. But we'll reduce the stability damage taken.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
So the crab is also a candidate. Actually, that trebuchet's more of a candidate, isn't it? Slightly better armoured, so I'm more likely to pull it out than anything else. We've got the cool SRM6s, and if we look at the medium lasers, we can boost the accuracy of a couple of them, which makes them more attractive for training up not so good pilots. Yeah, why not reduce the stability damage taken as well?
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Let's use these things. Is there a good separate command? Yes, I might refit this. Let's pull out their injury resist from that. And we will put in the comm system, because this doesn't really get hit all that often. Got a lot of the good medium lasers, so we're going to use you when we can.
On it.
So it's
I'll
a
let
good
you know when that's done.
close range command mech, and then I'm thinking, so we've got a cockpit mod there, we've got it in the Black Knight, we've got the comm system there, and I think this is going to get the cockpit mod for pilot injuries.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Great, so the AC-20 Orion, I really don't care about at the moment because the Atlas is better. So that Black Knight is 5 days. The Kintaro, the Shadow Punch, ECM Orion goes right up to the top. So 6, 10. The Grass Chopper too. So the Black Knight, the ECM Orion, the Grass Chopper, they're all done first. And then I don't, yeah, the AC-20 Orion can go bottom of the list. There we go. We've hired everyone we wanted to hire. So off we go. And here we are.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
What's in the store? Anything cool? A Banshee for a cool 14 million. Quick Draw 4G. Is that the one I have? And Thunderbolt, but I have that Thunderbolt. Plus 5 damage, plus 1 accuracy is not an awful large laser. LRM5, we don't care. LRM15, plus 2 stability.
New
Can't
weapon
get
systems
too many of
available.
those. Plus 5 damage, can't get too many of those.
New weapon systems available.
30 stability damage is not bad. 5 and 10 damage here and there.
New weapon systems available.
And that these gyros, that's what? Hit defense and melee hit. We'll definitely get a hit defense.
New equipment available.
I mean, that's cheap. I could get it for the shadow punch to help, but it's got the stability damage one now. And 55. I could get a 30 stability
New
damage
weapon systems
PPC.
available.
Okay, so let's check the 4G. Mech Bay Bays. Heavy. So I've got a whole 4G. I do not need 4G parts. Fine. Let's check on our mech warriors. They've had 10 days of training, so we might be able to get a little bit more
Commander?
improvement. Not enough for Apex.
Commander?
Falcon's got a little more. 50 short of Cool Chop bonus,
Standing by.
which is what we want.
Ready to get it on. Good to go.
Weapon Juice is getting some.
Standing by.
Don't think anyone else was
Commander?
particularly close. Yeah, parting fall for the unsteady threshold
Training
bonus.
complete.
Alright, contract time. Damn it, there's only one Taurian thing we can do. And it only gets us +7 rep. And that's versus Taurian. And that's versus Taurian. It's rough. We need to go to an even smaller planet than this. Alright, so we just want max rep. That's 7. Can we get a little pay? No. So, do we run out with anything different here? I think the Atlas is definitely overkill. I mean, it's funny. The Kantara is really forgiving. I think our other Black Knight would be also really forgiving. It's more heavily armoured. Yeah, we've got the Stalker, we've got the Atlas. Oh, I should have Put something better into that. We'll test out the new ridiculous medium lasers Black Knight. Okay, yeah, this is versus Davian, so we're not going to knock our pirate rep down any.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, enemies detected. Move forward, clear them out.
I see a lot of green out of my cockpit.
Moving to position.
Heading out. No problem. On my way.
Let's have a look at how our mechs are looking. Oh, if we get round on this side, you can see the paint scheme better. Yeah, they're looking all right. Okay, got cover there.
Onward.
Great, we've got contact. Cover there.
Moving to position.
Into cover
Roger that.
and into cover.
Confirmed.
All right, what's going on?
Well, I got a sensor trace.
Commander.
So we've got Hacker going first. Can we get into the water? Yeah. Let's see everything.
On my way.
So we've got a Panther and we've got the Commando. You can see the Panther. Let's precision strike it because that boosts the accuracy and you've got the
Firing.
chances
Full
to hit.
complement.
Okay, not what I was looking for. They do have a medium mech out there. Be careful, guys.
I'm ready.
Just let him have it with everything.
Roger that.
Okay, you are heavily reducing the
I
damage
think I
there.
hit something good.
Standing by.
Okay, Apex, can you shoot in the thing? Okay, you can. It's like max range, but you can get a shot
Copy
off.
that. Taking this up.
Receiving you.
That's multi-target. Just A and B.
I copy. Solid connection on that one.
Okay, so they're a lot more inaccurate with those weapons now. They shouldn't have anything really to trouble our armour. Especially not if they shoot the guys in cover.
A tickled.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
They need to have brought a lot of reinforcements for me to be worried. Alright, so we've got
Yes,
Hacker.
Commander. Position confirmed.
There's no point going all in on you. Pretty solid.
Enemy down.
Let's reserve with Falcon. I want to get
What's up, boss?
ice tray. Head this way. It's multi-target, so we want to put one LRM in on you, and probably the other two in on you. Don't think we need the medium lasers.
Confirmed.
Okay, they're still alive.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Yes, Commander.
So Apex, we can get to a point where we can shoot both
On
of
my
them.
way.
So what have we got? A and B.
Affirmative.
Low percentages every which way. That did enough though.
Hostile eliminated.
Ready for orders.
Let's get into the water and brace.
Oh, hell yes.
Let them come to us. Seems like a spider.
Barely hit, Commander.
That'll be a fire starter. Maybe a Jenner actually, moving that fast. It's a very brave commando.
Reserving action.
Okay.
Waiting for orders.
We're out of cover, let's vigilance. And yeah, we'll get a refund on. Oh, actually, there's not too much point in precision striking on this guy, but we'll get a refund on the resolve, I think, from killing this. Oh, alright, we don't actually kill him.
The Cobra strikes.
5 left on that center torso. If they didn't cap head pilot injuries, that guy would be very dead at that point.
Got
Okay,
something
so
you want
ice
done?
tray.
Let's move.
No more to target. A and B. No need for the PPC. That should do.
Splitting fire.
Oh, somehow nothing hit that center torso.
Receiving you.
Right. So what? That is not gold. That's gold range.
On my way. Roger that.
Who needs precision strike?
Hostile eliminated.
Awaiting
Apex,
orders.
let's move you up to here.
Will go.
Also target A and B. Yeah, there's a Jenna, so A can have what, 2 small lasers. B can have some SRMs.
Engaging multiple enemies.
Alright, hit him hard now.
Light damage. Holding firm.
It's moving fast enough to be another Jenna down there.
I'm here. I'm walking here. Got it, Commander.
Absolutely
Hostile
savage.
eliminated.
Alright, so we've got that blackjack.
Let's do this.
Oh, that's precision strike. We can't use all of them. Let's see if we can get through that center torso. Might blow off an arm.
That hit something good.
Ready to get it on. I think I hit something good.
Okay, and they're unsteady.
On my way. Double time.
Oh, it's a fire starter. Yeah, apart from a spider, a fire starter does just by default. I have 2 medium lasers and then all of its flamers and stuff.
How's it going?
Oh, we can fire all 3 again. Why not?
Engage.
Hot damn, let's do this.
Tango, down.
Down they go. 1 mech to go. Falcon
receiving you.
and the Black Knight, you do have sensor lock.
Rolling.
So let's just get rid of your evasion
Sensors locked on.
and bleed off a hell of a lot of heat.
Commander?
Acknowledged.
Pour in some more of our own fire.
Critical hit, Commander.
And so they're unsteady and use their evasion, and
Commander?
Apex, I'm sure, is just going to annihilate them at close range.
Affirmative.
Fire all the weapons.
Firing a full salvo.
Don't think
That's
there's
a kill.
any bit of them left.
Mission
I
successful.
can't stop myself giggling a little bit when that Atlas Alpha strikes. It's just ridiculous. Okay, all the brigand units have been destroyed. I get some random crap salvage, fine. Alright, so we're struggling here, I think, a bit. So we do an assassinate in the jungle and then a defend base. And I just want the money. So I'm down on the rep. Yeah, we're on 34. This will push us back up with the pirates. So there could be like actual opposition here, couldn't there? So I am going to bring in the ECM Orion. Hacker can head up the team. So actually with your cool shot we'll swap it so Falcon can head up the team and the Stalker gets swapped out for the Grass Chopper, which means I need someone with decent-ish piloting. So I think actually that means I'm swapping you guys over.
Command interface initiated.
Here we go. Is that a Black Knight? Of course it's a Black Knight. It's always a Black Knight.
Watch your heat levels in this climate.
Alright, so where are we going? They're supporting enemy forces that we should kill. First they got the high ground. Let's go up here and then... Yeah, some of our guys have jump jets, don't they? Okay,
I'm ready.
so ECM Orion, let's sprint.
I'm going.
Okay, we got our enemy contact, that's fine. So other guys sprint in,
I copy.
sprint
On
in,
it.
and Apex in the Atlas chugs up
Move
behind.
order confirmed.
60-ton vehicle as well.
Waiting to pounce.
Okay, they're not reserving yet.
Orders?
Yes, Commander.
Okay, so let's go here, and then we'll brace.
Got it, Commander. I got a sensor trace here.
How's it going?
Lifting off.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
Yes, Commander. Up high. Let's go.
Alright, what are they up to? It's a hatchet man. Well, they ain't reserving yet. Alright, so our guy
I'm
here,
here.
ECM Orion, can step up.
On my way.
What do we got? Got a Bulldog and the Hatchet Man. Of the two, I think we're best off shooting the Hatchet Man, right?
Commander?
Apex. Oh, you've not got a shot. Oh, you've got an obstructed shot there.
Copy that.
Oh, excuse me. Let's oh, that doesn't help with everything. I don't care.
Target confirmed.
Yeah, underwhelming with that damage reduction.
Commander. Ready to get it on. Move order received.
Let's see what we can do about that bulldog. Actually, no, we'll put this fire into the hatchet. What? That's your hatchet, right? Let's try and make you less dangerous.
I copy.
Still's got that hatchet.
Standing by.
So he's acting in phase 2 now, as is that bulldog. Let's make it phase 1.
Oh, it's on now.
So they will have some shots. But we can do some stuff about that. So Hacker, I was in the grass chopper, right?
Let's do this.
You can just end that bulldog.
Acknowledged.
Should have turned the machine guns off.
Targeting for physical attack. Vehicle down.
Alright, they don't try and hop, so that's something. Or they don't try and chop. Just wanted to stay still.
Yes, Commander. Confirmed. Reporting critical hit.
Ready for
Okay, so we've
orders.
got ice tray in the Black Knight. I could punch that, I suppose.
Coordinates received. Acknowledged.
I've got another heavy mech out there. Oh, it's a vehicle. Okay.
Standing by.
And yep, Apex, let's be nice and
Affirmative.
close. So we fight everything we overheat. Take off a medium laser.
Roger that.
Oh, missed the 90%.
Enemy down.
Okay, we got our ECM back. Yay. And that defender is running in. So, perfect opportunity for you to go in from the front and chop him.
Confirmed. Ah!
Good chopping.
Hostile removed.
I guess Hacker still doesn't have... covers it. I guess no one has line of sight. That's the thing that's helping me at the moment now. Alright, so Falcon and the
Standing by.
E074 Orion can sensor lock for us.
Got it, Commander. Got a lock.
It's a bulldog. Okay, not the scariest thing in the world.
Aye, aye.
Commander? Sweet.
So we've got their mech moving down there.
Waiting for orders.
We can afford the resolve for a precision strike. Let's put everything into the side.
Roger that. Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
Alright, just the guy himself now. So
Waiting for
Falcon
orders.
is in the ECM Orion. We can jump and land right here, I think.
Jumping.
Sensor lock the guy. Not that we've got anyone
I've got a
who
sensor
can
lock.
shoot things at range, but yep, it's a standard
Awaiting orders.
Black Knight. We can't get down this way, so we've got to run around here.
On my way. Double time.
Waiting for orders.
And Hacker in the grass chopper, we can jump and land
Engaging
here
jump
in
jet.
the bubble.
Commander? Hauling ass.
Should have vigilanced. I don't think they've got line of sight, so it maybe doesn't matter as much as it would have done
Got something
otherwise.
you want done? Lifting off.
Ready for orders. Acknowledged.
Yeah, we can precision strike, why not?
Firing.
Our primary target is taking damage.
Okay, no head hits.
Good to go.
And Hacker, you can jump. Okay,
Up high.
that's as far as we get. And brace.
Yes, boss.
So we can reserve, and then let's let
Waiting
it
for the
go.
shot.
Alright, so they're in the bubble.
Yes, Commander.
Grass chopper doesn't quite have
Position
him in
confirmed.
melee range. Let's precision strike the head.
Firing
Lots
the
of chances to
full
get head hits. Okay, and we've got a couple of head hits in there. I think only one of them counts, sadly.
Orders.
Let's back up to here.
Roger that.
And we overheat before everything. Take off one medium laser.
Roger that.
And we don't ping with another head hit.
Receiving you.
Ice tray. Yeah, let's get down to what here. And we can shoot everything. Not very likely to hit the head, but you never know.
Weapon.
Nope. And
Yes, Commander.
Apex. You're in cover at least.
On the move.
Get sideways on. There, might as well fire everything.
Confirmed.
Our target is making a break for it.
Right, they want to run.
Good to go.
Let's not let them.
Locked on for physical attack.
It's not going to get very far with no legs, and in fact, you might not get very far with no center torso from those machine guns.
Target eliminated.
Job done.
Mission successful.
Well, that's good. I mean, it's good that we've got a pirate rep up. That was some reasonable XP. Obviously, there was no damage. Got an accurate large laser, so that's something. But I was really hoping this would be the planet where we could just knock off a few Taurian contracts, get our rep up, and we got a net gain of 1 Taurian rep. And we wasted 10 days getting here. We bought everything we wanted in the store. Let's check our mech warriors after we finish traveling. You've got a black market. There's no pirates active, just Taurians. That's a black market 1.5, 23 days. Oof. There's another flashpoint here now. The defector. For the combine. So that's good. That's 28 days. Okay, there's former Starling Pleasance and black market here. I think this is worth a look. So 23 days, that flashpoint's still going to be there. That flashpoint's still going to be there. I think we might lose braying of the hounds. Or the baying of the hounds, sorry. We're going to pin our hopes on Brisbane then. So 23 days. We're going to be well into our next financial thing, but we've got plenty of money saved up. So, alright. Let's give it a try. And just hope we've got a load of Taurian contracts here. Former Starling presence. Oh, there's a plague quarantine. Yikes.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
That's fine. We keep it on normal for the moment. That new Black Knight is pretty cool. So we're going to finish up work on everything else. I think I can go to the mech bay. Oh, what happened here? I've got 1 ton remaining somehow. Oh, did we not stick another medium laser on? To be fair, that Black Knight's going to get a lot more use than the Shadowhawk. So we'll give it the regular medium lasers. It's cool, it's got the small lasers, they trigger with punching. And seeing as we're here, why not? Oh, that's fine, you can go in.
Right. I'll
So
get
we
it in the
confirm that we've got a hit defense gyro. So the Raven's got +1 hit defense. A rangefinder in the head for that Jenna. So this Jenna and just refit with a gyro.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
So the Raven, that Jenna, and the Firestar also have hit defense gyros now, so that's nice. And we've got what I'm going to call our Lancer. So Black Lancer. And then the other one is our Sway Knight. Actually, no, it's going to be Disco Knights. So we've got a 5 damage medium laser, may as well. And we'll put 1 and 2 here. 1 and 2. And we'll pull 1 out of here. The 5 damage one in.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
So, yep. Shadow Punch, Disco Knights, and the Jenna can all bump the AC-20 Orion down the list. But it's all done before we arrive on Brisbane anyway, so that's no problem. Noble Bonds. It's not like I'm the only noble-born person on the ship, says Rover, slumping low in your guest chair. I mean, there's you. Why can't Medusa harass you about their stupid idea? Apparently when Rover asked to speak to you privately about something Darius wouldn't understand, it was about the trials and tribulations of being nobility. Well, what is Medusa's idea, you ask? I don't know, something about calling systems. He wants me to use my connections to get the idea to people who can implement it. And he doesn't believe me when I say that my birth doesn't automatically open doors like that. And even if it did, I can't waste it on bullshit. Rover gives you a plaintive look, clearly hoping for advice or at least sympathy. I don't really care. It's nothing to do with himself. Oh, come on, Rover. Aren't you using your connections right now? If you can't find a way to handle this, I'd rather you pass it on to your own relatives than me. I have work to do. Rover flushes. Commander, you're right. I'm sorry. I should have known better than to expect you to be sympathetic. Okay, he gets low spirits. That's fine. I'm not using Rover.
Hey boss, we've just completed
So we've
those
got a
upgrades.
machine shop. Okay, well, browsing in the Argo's library, you find Duke with a pile of printed materials, hollow chips, and data pads. Commander, I'm a bit lost actually. I'm pretty new here, and I like to make myself as useful as possible. She gestures at the pile. Maybe if I could do more than just pull the trigger on my LRM, I might get more contract assignments. She hesitates. My folks depend on the money I send them, and I can't afford to be let go from another mercenary company. What do you think I should study? She's cautious, from the periphery, Oregon, and a merchant. Research some periphery systems. When you're on the battlefield, knowing the terrain is as important as knowing the range of your weapons. You do a quick search of one of the computers, then flip it round for her to see. She reads the passage aloud. Pockets of geothermal ground on the otherwise frozen terrain can catch the unwary traveller off guard. You give Duke a hearty slap on the back. We encounter lots of different biomes out here in the periphery. I need you to know how to handle them all. Master the map, master the mech. Bookish, okay, cool. Maybe she'll come up with some useful intel at one point or another.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Okay, you're all just chilling in the mech bay now.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
Let's have a look. What's in the store? An ER large laser. 40 damage. 25 heat. I mean, it's not good, is it? I will take a plus
New
10
weapon
damage
systems
medium laser
available.
and a plus 10 damage small laser though.
New weapon systems available.
Melee hit and little chunks of melee damage. Nothing else. What about the black market? Rangefinder for view distance, damage and accuracy. Could always stick that in a scout mech.
New equipment available.
And I'll take the plus damage PPC.
New weapon systems available.
Right. Contracts, this is where we cross our fingers. You are kidding me. Just one pirate contract. None of the Taurian ones roll lower than 2 skull. $23 days for this. Oh man. This is killing me. I think we're just gonna give up on it. We'll do the pirate contract. And then what? I'm not liking non-dis, I have to say. I'm liking Eurus even less. Okay, so that flashpoint's gone. Right, difficulty filter 1 skull. Just Taurians and Davians. Surely that's got to generate a load of Taurian contracts. That is the only 1 skull Taurian system. And red hunts for the combine. It's a 2 skull planet. Taurians and pilots. Token population. And the Taurians are active on a few of these actually. Maybe that's what I do. I do this contract and then, hello, I do this contract and I do red hunt and then I go and do these 1 skulls and loop around that way. Well, we don't have to make a decision now. That's it for tonight. If you've been watching, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.